Tesla and insurance providers take sharply different ways in dealing with expensive car repairs. Tesla's electric vehicles are expensive to repair, so much so that the automaker and insurers are addressing the issue in sharply different ways, Reuters reports. Chief Executive Elon Musk says Tesla is making design and software changes to its vehicles to lower repair costs and insurance premiums. Insurance carriers, meanwhile, are writing off low-mileage Tesla Model Ys that have been in crashes and sending them to salvage auctions after deeming many too expensive to repair. I don't know which Model Ys they are, but if you remember when we were talking about die casting, I talked about insurance costs being expensive because if it's one cast and something happens, it's going to be difficult to fix a part. During Tesla's fourth quarter's earnings call on Wednesday, Elon Musk said premiums from third-party insurance companies in some cases were unreasonably high, and that electric vehicle makers' insurance arm was putting pressure on those carriers by offering lower rates to Tesla owners. Is your insurance low? Let me know your price in the comments. Musk also said we want to minimize the cost of repairing a Tesla if it's in a collision, citing changes to vehicle design and software. Here's what he said. It's remarkable how small changes in the design of the bumper and providing spare parts needed for collision repair have an enormous effect on the repair costs, he said. Most accidents are actually small, a broken fender or scratched side of the car. Reuters contacted Tesla for this question, but it says Tesla did not respond to a request for further comments. So far, Tesla's reputation for expensive vehicle repairs does not seem to have dampened demand, which Musk says is running well ahead of the company's ability to produce electric vehicles. The data on crashed low-mileage Tesla vehicles showing up at auction presents a slightly different and previously unreported picture, according to Reuters analysis. Of more than 120 Model Ys that were totaled after collisions, then listed at auction in December and early January, the vast majority had fewer than 10,000 miles on the odometer, according to online data from Copart and IAA, the two largest salvage auction houses in the United States. The retail prices of those cars ranged from about $60,000 to more than $80,000. Can you imagine? Copart and IAA auction listings note whether the vehicles were involved in front, rear, or side collisions and typically include after-crash photos of each vehicle, but the listings do not disclose specific details on the type of damage suffered. Insurance companies typically total a vehicle that is choose to scrap it and reimburse the owner when the estimated cost of repair is deeming too high. Copart listings in some cases included the names of insurance companies that had bought back crashed vehicles, then listed them at auction. Those companies include State Farm, Geico, Progressive, and Farmers. Geico is part of Warren Buffett's Berkshire Hathaway. Insurance companies contacted by Reuters either declined to comment or did not respond immediately to requests. Well, I don't think Tesla has a media section, but hopefully they will do one. They to have someone to pick up the phone. Tesla launched its own insurance affiliate in August 2019, promising rates up to 30% lower than its competitors. During Wednesday's earnings call, Chief Financial Officer Zachary Kirkhorn said Tesla insurance at year-end was generating premiums at an annual rate of $300 million and growing at a quarterly clip of 20%, faster than the growth in our vehicle business. Do you guys own Tesla insurance or other insurance? Let us know your thoughts, please. So all the Model Ys in Reuters analysis were 2022 and 2023 models. They were built either in Fremont or in Northern California or Giga Texas in Austin plant. Of the 15 Model Y long-range vehicles built in Austin from June through November and sent to auction after being totaled in crashes, Reuters says all but one had fewer than 10,000 miles on the odometer. An Austin-built 2022 Model Y long range involved in a front collision and listed by IAA in early January had a retail price of $61,388 and an estimated repair cost of $50,388. The vehicle's owners was not listed. A second Austin-built Model Y involved in a side collision and listed by IAA had a retail price of $72,667 and an estimated repair cost of $43,814. So what do you think, friends? Let me know your thoughts on this. Because if cars are made by die casting, if something happens, it's going to be expensive to repair the whole cost. So let's see what else is happening with Tesla. Tesla is apparently in talks with Mexico for facility, but no deal finalized yet, official says. A recent statement from a Mexican official has revealed that while Tesla and the northeastern Mexican state of Nuevo León are in talks for a potential facility in the area, a factory, an agreement about the project is yet to be finalized. Reports about Tesla's potential facility in Mexico emerged last year after CEO Elon Musk visited the area and met with officials, and I reported on that. Among the officials that Elon Musk met are the state's governor, Samuel Garcia, and Emmanuel Lu, the deputy secretary of economic development for Nuevo León. But in a recent statement to Nikkei Asia, Lu stated that a deal between the two parties is yet to be finalized. He said, "No, we have not reached an agreement," the official said. Lu also reportedly noted that he is unsure if a final decision for the potential Tesla facility would be made this 2023. That being said, the official stated that Tesla's possible investment in Nuevo León is similar to all the other companies considering investment in the state. Lu also mentioned that Nuevo León wants to provide as much information as possible to all the companies to make their best decisions. He said, "If companies are considering investment in Mexico, I think Nuevo León is the best place," the official said. I think this is similar to all companies. You go, you meet people, you talk about the possibility, the news goes out in the media, but this is not a deal yet, at least not yet. Nuevo León is not just looking to attract Tesla. According to Lu, the Mexican state is seeking to attract suppliers for electric vehicles maker as well. This is due to state's proximity to the US border and in extension Tesla's Giga Texas facility, which also acts as the electric vehicle maker's headquarters today. Nuevo León showed its support for Tesla by establishing a dedicated travel lane at the border specifically intended for Tesla suppliers. We started working on how we can help Tesla and make their logistics faster and more efficient, the official noted. Ultimately, Lu noted that US corporations are searching for stable supply chains in light of the disruption caused by the pandemic and tensions between the United States and China. He also stated that he anticipates a trend of nearshoring in the future, which could benefit Nuevo León to a substantial degree. Most Americans, companies, and buyers want to have their suppliers close by. They do not need to have their suppliers on the other side of the world, Lu said. So what do you think, friends? Let me know your thoughts on the Tesla insurance cost. Back to that, I think it's very obvious, because when we talked about die casting, making a single cast the entire body, people raised the questions that this is going to make the repair very expensive. In a conventional vehicle, you have a collision, God forbid, you can replace a certain part and make it easy. In this case, you have to do a lot of work because there is not many parts. It's one single casting. I saw this was coming. What about you? This is Armen Harayan from TorqueNews.com. Give us thumbs up if you found this information helpful. God bless you. Look forward to your comments, and I'll see you soon in our next report.